Yo, it's your main man Ryan coming back from the galaxy, baby. Now, this is gonna be a very special video. With this YouTube stuff, I have a lot of scripts down for future videos. You know, NBA and vlogs and access everything. You know. Yep. Fuck. As a car passes by, mess up the whole recording. But nah. I'm gonna keep it in. Fuck it. You gonna get raw. We're gonna have this like one take raw type shit. Um, so I pull in like a good amount of views, you know, um, especially for like a small YouTuber. Um, and the biggest thing that I know I'm gonna get asked when I grow a little bit more is that what do I do on this website? How do I reach the top? And what is the secret? What do you do? And it's like I'll tell you niggas, I'm the last fucking person you should be asking that question to. Why? Because frankly, I'm not. I think I don't really fucking know. I don't think there's really an answer for any of that shit. I don't think you can ask anybody for an opinion or for anybody that question and get a true answer from it. Just their dissenting opinions on how they got big. To be honest with you, I'll tell you what you should do if you want to start a YouTube channel. Ask yourself this question, right? Hold on as I get my charger. Ask yourself this question. All right. Is this something I like doing, or is this just a get money fast game? If your answer is for the passion, then by all means go ahead. If your answer is a quick risk scheme, then turn around and walk away because frankly, it's not worth bothering. You know, you shouldn't bother your time doing that. You should honestly look for something else and try getting popular off of that. But because this won't get you the shit that you're thinking. Because a lot of people, you know, primarily they look at the top gaming channels, and I'll be honest, they look at Speed and Kaisenat and Duke Dennis and Rage and all them niggas and all the other people that they want to emulate, and they'll be like, "Oh, I want to be just like them," you know? No, you know, like that's completely bullshit. Like you shouldn't try to emulate who they are. You shouldn't really bother. You really shouldn't because you know what? That's their own craft, and frankly, if you start copying them, what's the reason? Why would someone watch you in the first place? You know? Because I see a lot of people who go on this and they make like videos that have like the same thumbnail and have the same name and energy, and they'll try to emulate Speed or Kai. You know, they'll try to emulate them and try to reach the top of this dog pile, if you will, and they won't. You know, and I'll tell you, these people are very visible. You know, you'll see them start their channel and they'll stop after like a month when they don't because they don't see the expected results that they think they should get. And you know, that's the people that are really looking for a get money fast game. And if you're doing that, you honestly shouldn't, you know, because it's not the right way to handle this, and you won't really see a return out of it. I'm being dead ass honest with you. Like, I'm not even trying to butter shit up or anything. It's true facts. I'm telling you. Then you know you see the people that are here for like a year, but their numbers don't blow up. Those are people that are really passionate about this. They're really in this for like. They're not in this for the money. They're in this for having fun and building an audience and building a community. And I'll tell you something. You know, when I started doing this NBA stuff, and even before that, when I ventured off into gaming, and maybe I will at some point. I can't just completely write that off and say I'm not gonna do gaming anymore. But right now, my Xbox is glitched out. Not necessarily glitched out. It's like broken. I can't really turn it on like that. Um, but when I started making content on YouTube and putting myself out there, it was a way for me to calm my stress down. See, before I started this, I'm gonna be honest. I was very stressed out. There's a lot of things going on in my life that just kind of sucked. I'm not gonna say I was like suicidal or anything like that because I wasn't. But it was stressful, and YouTube was really the beacon of hope and sanity here. I started doing it. Because I wanted to do something. I wanted to kind of learn more about how to do something like this. I wanted to learn about more about like the technical side of things too, and I think I think I learned more from the technical side of YouTube than, to be honest, is it's a very fun experience just doing content on the internet, and it just changed the way I look at life. When I look at life, and even when I'm posting like a vlog every now and then, I like sharing the experience with all of you. That's really the fun that lies into it. I'm a very social guy. I like sharing the fun. I like doing the stuff, and it generally gets me excited. And I think that's the mindset you need to have when doing this. You shouldn't think about what you're gonna see in return. You shouldn't think about will I get like 1 million subscribers, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million subscribers or something like that. No, you shouldn't ever look at a number, and you should never think of subscribers as numbers. They're each individual people. I guess that's essentially the wrong mindset to go into something. So that's your idea. Don't bother. Don't bother. And when you send me a message on, when you try to send me a private message, if you like type it out in the comments, or even when on Snapchat or Instagram, like you send me a message saying, "Oh, I can do like gaming videos. I can do like 2K. I can do vlogs, commentary or something like that because I can make so much money." No, don't do it. If you're looking at specific, unless okay, if you're looking specifically at gaming as a place to get huge, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You won't, because gaming and streaming and everything else on this website is so incredibly saturated. Like real life, true, too. I mean, even fucking, I don't know, but like, it's all saturated. If you're gonna do gaming in general, I think you need to be, just because it is a big part of this website. Don't get me wrong, and I think if you want to be a huge gamer in this YouTube scene, you're really gonna have to do something that genuinely like it. I think when I watch people on this website, and normally the people I watch have less than, let me think. It's more, some of it is more than like 100,000, but they're very small channels. Sorry, my dad just came in the room, so I gotta keep it a bit low. But I subscribe to these channels because the people who run these channels are genuinely excited about making videos, and I watch a variety of videos. I watch gameplays, I watch streaming, I watch clothing videos. I watch a shit ton of fucking things. Okay, and the reason why I'm attracted to it is the people who are doing them are having fun with what they do. They're not doing this because they're copying some bigger guy. No, the people are having fun with what they do, and it doesn't mean to say I don't watch 2K or FIFA. I do, because some of them, like even some reactors are very funny or interesting to listen to, and then give their own perspective in real time. But I don't watch for the video or the gameplay. I watch for the person instead. But when I watch 2K, I watch the gameplay and stuff like that. But that's completely besides the point. If you're gonna do this, you should just have fun with it, and I think that's the true mindset to go into any of these things. If you're going this with a return in mind, don't bother. And That's really can tell you, because there are people I know that will buy hundreds of dollars worth of equipment, like the best computers and best PVRs, and frankly, you don't need it, because I'll tell you something. I never had a good computer. I was using a piece of shit computer to edit some skate videos off of. Eight. It took me an hour or two to render a fucking montage. But you know what? I didn't care. I just wanted to make videos. I wanted to relax, spend some time with, and I don't know, make some videos like everyone else was, and just have fun with it. And to be honest, it was a very fun experience. In the beginning, funding, I was actually spending like $100 excess every month on an internet bill, because some certain internet company wants to fuck you in the butthole without Vaseline and shit. So essentially, I had to pay for bandwidth caps and all that. But that's beside the point. If you're going into this thinking the next PewDiePie or Speed or Sinat, Kai Sinat, or whoever is big right now, that won't happen. And I think to even reach that goal, you have to work very hard. Those people did work hard at what they're doing and got to where they are now. So you can't say they're completely fucking evil. They work to where they are now, and for that I hold respect that. And I think if you ever want to reach that goal where they are now, you're gonna have to really put some time and invest some of your social life and time into something like this, and really be passionate about it, because without that you won't really see results. And even then, it's not what it's about. It's just about having fun. Over here on my channel, we're just a community in general. We may be not as big as the next man or the next YouTuber, but we're growing, and we're growing healthy, and I think that's really what matters at the end of the day. So that's really what I wanted to tell you guys tonight. But the bottom line is, if you want to do this, then you're gonna have to have fun with it, be passionate about it, and genuinely love what you do to even do it. And if you're not, then, and you're going into this with a get money fast scheme in mind, you might as well turn around and walk away, because you won't see any results. But that's really it. So I hope that clears up any questions you might have, and I hope this was interesting for you to listen to or watch. I hope you like the gameplay that I recorded of my Xbox. This was recorded back in December. Parkour, it's pretty damn fun when I'm alone, like no friends on it. And that's really it. So you want me to do more of these, please tell me in the comments below. And if you have a topic for me to talk about, then please tell me in the comments below as well. But this has been this is really it. So if you like what you saw, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. It's your main man, Orion, and as always, stay tuned for more.